everybody, and welcome back, Crash Nation, to your Hamilton Tigers franchise here in year number 2. Looking at some minor changes we made as we made the playoffs in year 1, but we got swept by the Toronto Maple Leafs in the first battle of Ontario. We're hoping Chernak can be that Tanev replacement. We have Hayden Fleury and Addison, Thomas Harley as well. So we got some depth on the defense. Evander Kane, hopefully he can be the man, the myth, the legend for this Hamilton Tigers, and Billy Husso, Casey DeSmith. Hopefully they will be the tandem to beat again, once again. Our prospects there, Yakupov, hoping we can turn something into him with a third round pick. Got YR2, maybe, potentially could be someone in our top 6 in the next 3-4 years. Andrew Cristall, hopefully becomes huge for us. Semenov. Other than that, our prospects aren't too promising. It's unfortunate there, but Jackson Parsons, maybe the franchise goalie here. But we have our first game of the year, the home opener versus the Nashville Predators. The battle of the Big Cats. And Johnny Hockey gets the first marker. Puts the Predators up 1. Second period, Alex Iafallo on Saros, the former King, coming through for our first goal in year 2. Who's gonna got that magic in him in the third period? Power play. Don't have anything there. Power play once again. Nashville can't capitalize on the power play. Oh my god. Oh, Iafallo gets his second of the game. Can we hold on? But no, Philip Tomasino has other things in mind. And now we are going into overtime, people, on the home opener night in Hamilton at Copps Coliseum. Johnny Hockey coming in wide, drops it back. Tyler Bertuzzi intercepts. Can he do it? Point backhand and robbed by Saros. He gets robbed. Tyler Bertuzzi could have ended it right there. But UC Saros has other plans. Tyler Bertuzzi almost ended it. Can he do it again? Face-off zone and offensive. But we can't win it. Johnny Hockey gets bumped off. Yossi trying to carry it wide. Shot is blocked. Puck goes into the corner. Dobson and Yossi battling with it. Bertuzzi. Duchesne. Bertuzzi wins it again. Looking for some change. Bertuzzi going 1-on-3. Waiting for his teammates to help him out. Drops it off to Chernak. That one gets blocked. Johnny Gaudreau up to Matt Duchesne. Going wide. And he misses the net. So Andrew Kopp throws it back up to Bertuzzi. Bertuzzi gets bumped off the puck. Still has control. Tries to feed it to Kopp, but Johnny Hockey intercepts. Johansson picks up the drop pass. Waiting for his team to get onside. Yossi. Drag move. Andrew Kopp says no. Tyler Bertuzzi is going to stay on this overtime shift the whole entire game, maybe. Chernak puts it up behind the net. Up to Andrew Kopp. Who gets bumped. Bertuzzi recovers it. Carries it in. Drops it off to Chernak. Chernak throws it behind the net to Kopp. Tries to jam it in. But UC Saros says no. Chernak battling with it on the blue line. Doesn't come away with it. Ryan Johansson loses it at Hamilton's blue line. Bertuzzi can't knock it. And the one-timer misses the net. Kotkaniemi picks it up off the end boards. Trying to get rid of Johansson. Dumps it off to Chernak. Gets pochecked. Andre Burakovsky to Johansson. Johansson beats his man wide. Samuel Girard, a huge defensive play. And he'll get the puck in deep. Evander Kane dumps it off to Kotkaniemi. A weak wraparound attempt. Saros will cover that up. Not a problem. And Saros having himself a strong overtime here. Looking to keep the Predators comeback hopes alive. Hamilton finds definitely being outnumbered. Not as much though as last year's game. where every expansion team was an Anaheim Ducks jersey. It's nice to see they changed that. Shane Wright to Bertuzzi, and his chest rebound. Can't recover. Dobson gets hit as he shoots at the ball. He drops the ball, and Yaros is there to cover it up. 39-32 the shots. UC Saros has just been on fire this opening night in hockey. Still can't win a face-off in the offensive zone. Predators looking for one last shot here. They get it up to Tolvanen. He gets hit as he shoots, but the rebound off the boards. And Huso, the other Finnish goaltender in this matchup, needs a stop. But that one there, Tyler Bertuzzi, couldn't finish it off. So we are down to a shootout. And Andrew Kopp is looking fresh as a captain. The first captain in franchise history. Johnny Hockey coming in on Huso. And as a backhand forehand over the pad under the blocker goal. Close quarters indeed. Huso should have poke checked right there. A little bit too patient for our liking. Samuel Girard, the offensive defenseman, trying to make something happen. Girard going wide. And he's trying to go high blocker, short side. Can't beat him. Roman Josi, the Predators for Nashville. Chance to go up by 2. And he does it. High blocker over Huso. Huso struggles continue in the shootout tonight. Bit hard on the fake. Tyler Bertuzzi, he could have won it in overtime. Can he do it in the shootout to keep it going? And he misses the net. He misses the net. Tyler Bertuzzi usually has hands, and Saros is hitting the gritty on him, letting him know the comeback is complete. And the Predators down 2-1 late, come back to win it 3-2 in a shootout. Unfortunate there, not the outcome Tigers fans wanted, but we escape with a point on opening night. St. Louis Blues now. Huso battling his former team, Bertuzzi and Formanton on Bennington. Thomas and Kyrou on a Huso. Second period, no goals apiece. Alright. Come on. Let's win it for Huso. He was Bennington's backup. St. Louis, another power play. Can't make anything happen. They're all over us, though. Almost outshooting us by double. We have another game going into overtime. It looks like it. My goodness. Alright. And this time, Adam Gaudette wins it in overtime. Floyd's going to a shootout. Formanton and Bertuzzi with the goals. Rough. We get 2 points out of 4. Not the end of the world. Tampa Bay Lightning next up. Next up, the Tampa Bay Lightning. Always a dangerous team. Can we get our first win of the year versus a division rival? First period, we're up 2-0 early. Solid Philo and Andrew Kopp. Oh, captain, my captain. Get on the board. Traded goals. Ryan McLeod and Anthony Cirelli. Third period. We're starting to dominate the Lightning a bit. We like to see that. Definitely a nice rebound game. At home. Come on, don't blow it. Power play. Evander Kane gets his first as a Hamilton Tiger. Hopefully he can be deadly for a couple more years for us. And that will do it. We hold off the Lightning 4-1. Goals from Kopp, Iafallo, McLeod, and Kane. Iafallo's had himself a nice start to the year. A goal game. Can't beat that much. Tyler Bertuzzi out to that end of the month. That's going to hurt. Hopefully our depth can help us out. First period, up 2-0. Anthony Mantha and Kalen Addison. Second period, Washington storms back. Wilson, Ovechkin, and Ryan O'Reilly. Washington's lead is gone. Kravtsov, our own Russian, ties it up on Vanacek. Power play. Can't do anything with it. Can we make something happen? In the final 5 minutes of the third. Who can come up clutch? And we're going extra time once again. And another shootout, but this time the Tigers win it. Evander Kane and Poland with the shootout goals. Kalen Addison and Mantha, they're first on the year. And Kratov, nicely done. Alright, Philadelphia Flyers in town. First period, down 2-0 early. Arvidsson and Provorov on Husso. Second period, a huge second period. Andrew Top, McLeod, and Poling. Andrew Top, 2 goals in the 1 period. Huge from the captain. Power play by Philadelphia. We kill it off. Nicely done. Can we make something else happen here? Philadelphia starting to press. Can Husso hold his ground? That is the question. Oh, Flyers score at the empty net, but they still hold on for a 4-3 victory. Goals from Andrew Top, McLeod, and Poland. Poland coming in for Tyler Bertuzzi. Nice to see some depth. Scoring. Holding on for a win. Montreal Canadiens in town. Andrew Shaw, that's okay. He's just a AHL captain. No big deal. Montreal off to a hot start, 4-1 in their first 5. 1-1 through 1. McLeod and Savard trade goals. Second period, 3-3. Poland and McLeod, Evans and Holla, who will come up huge in the third. Battle back and forth. Andrew Top, oh captain, my captain. There's a reason why he's the leader on this team. He just comes through, leads by example. And we hold off Montreal for a 4-3 victory. Huge. McLeod and Ryan McLeod. We'll call them brothers. They might not be. But in this universe, we'll go with it. We're 4-0-2 now. Huge start. Tyler Bertuzzi almost ready to come back. See, EA Sports, this is dumb. Like, why is he complaining about ice time when he's hurt? Like, yeah, of course you're not going to get any ice time when you're hurt, dude. Smarten up. Yeah, you'll get more minutes when you're actually not hurt, dude. Back on the first line, don't you worry. Minnesota Wild looking to come into Hamilton and end their run. Chernak, Bertuzzi, still out. Wild coming in. Can they end our streak? First period, 0-0. Goalies battling it out. Second period, they're tied 1 apiece. Vander Kane and Bukestad. But Brodin, right off the start of the third, gets the Wild up top. Lots of game left though. Can someone come through? Power play. Can't beat Fleury. 90 minutes, come on. Someone do something. And Fleury shuts the door. Our first regulation loss. Unfortunate there. Vander Kane couldn't come through enough. He only got 1. Shane Wright now hurt. My goodness. We got the Edmonton Oilers. Big first period. 3-2. Second period. Can they match it? No, it's still 3-2. Comeback time now. Come on. Straight to Wadila. Still lots of time. Let's go. Tail off the power play. Come on. Oh, McLeod. Come on. Still time. And we fall short to the Edmonton Oilers. Drop 2 straight in regulation. Come on, we got one more game this month in October. Let's end it on a high note. Let's go. Looking to see if we can end this month hot versus a struggling Barry's Golden Knights team. 1-0 after 1. Mantha on Thompson. Then we get 2 in the second by McLeod. Vegas power play. We kill it off. Nicely done. Oh, but Wild Bill gets Vegas within 1. They're all over us. But Billy Husso has been outstanding for us in this franchise. And he holds on as we don't even get 20 shots on net. My goodness, they outshoot us by 20 and we win 4-2. Billy Husso. We are not worthy. That's when we enter Wayne's World. Bowing. If he can keep this up, I think this team can win a cup. We just need some more offense surrounding him. So we look at stats after 1 month. Andrew Kopp, Anthony Mantha tied for first. McLeod on the 4th line for 3rd. Gerard, Iafallo, Bertuzzi, Vander Kane, Addison, Shane Wright. I was hoping for more Shane Wright, but we'll see if he can pick it up a bit. He's yet to score a goal this year. Vander Kane, 2 goals in 9 games. Not great as well, but hey. Lindholm, McLeod, Poling, Palmerton, Kotkaniemi, Dobson, DT. It's kind of been disappointing. Kratzov, same. Fleury, Harley, Chernak, still in the points from the point. But the goaltending, Billy Husso and Casey the Smith are definitely the heroes of this franchise so far. So we have the Colorado Avalanche kicking off the month of November in Ball Arena. First period in the Mile High. 1-0 early for Colorado. John Klingberg on Husso. How does the Avalanche have room for Klingberg? Gerard scores on his former team, but we're down 3-1 going in the 3rd. Power play. Can't do anything. Then McKinnon on Husso from a bad angle on the power play. Power play for Hamilton. Can't make anything happen. Oh my goodness. But Kratzov gets his 2nd of the year. But we fall short to Colorado in the first game of November. Hopefully, it's not a sign of things to come, as Colorado doesn't have the strongest goaltending. But we need our offense to step it up a bit. Hopefully, Bertuzzi will be back soon. Gerard gets his 1st on the year against his former squad. Must feel good. Back-to-back games. They got Calgary and Boston. Tyler Bertuzzi, are you ready to come back now? Yeah, he is. And we're going to put DeSmith in here versus Calgary. DeSmith hasn't played a game yet. We don't want to tire out Husso too much. First period in Calgary. We're up 2-1 after 1. Morgan, DT, and Iafallo on Markstrom. Second period. Calgary comes back with 2 of their own. Tarasenko is the flame now. Andrew Kopp ties it up. Power play for Calgary. We kill it off. We kill that sucker off. Then Alex Formanton on Markstrom. In the slot power play. Hamilton put this game away. Iafallo. He's had himself a heck of a hot start. Can he keep it going? 5-3 win versus Calgary. DT gets his 1st of the year. Kopp with his 6th. And his team leading right now. And Boston Bruins now. A hated division rival. They're 8-5 to start the year. And we're going to make sure, Husso's back in. Starting. Shane Wright's still missing games. Hopefully he's back soon. Gerard leading the team in points now. Boston Bruins in Hamilton. First period. We're up 1-0 early. Kratzov on Allmark. Young Russians starting to score more. Morgan Geeky, Andrew Kopp, 5-0 going into the third. We're all over Boston. Can we keep it going? Third period coming up. Come on. Don't let him back in and keep the pressure. Power play 5-on-3. Oh, Shane, gosh, despair on Husso. Gets through top of the circle. Can we answer back? We need something from him. Oh, we hold strong. 5-1 victory versus a division rival. Alright, Kratsov, DT, Top, Mantha, Kane with the rules. Hopefully our offense can step it up a bit this month. Not as much goals as I was liking, but now we're 7-3-2. So we have back-to-back games against the Canucks and Hurricanes on the road. First period against the Canucks. In Rogers Arena, 0-0-1. Demko and Husso battling it out. Second period, 2-1. Kane and I follow, but Jason Spezza has not retired yet, and Jason DeSmith is barely in this game. That would be Husso. Power play for Hamilton. And JT Miller gets one on DeSmith. Probably out of the box. JT Miller lets take his penalties, but Anthony Mantha on Demko. Power play. We can't do anything with it. And extra time. And we win in overtime. Chernak, first of the year, top of the circle. Wires one past Demko. Vander Kane, I follow. Mantha and Chernak. Okay. Now Carolina. First period, Kravtsov. He's having a November. Second period, 4-1. Kravtsov with 2 goals, I follow, and Mantha. Third period, finishing him off strong. Power play, come on. Someone do something. Oh, Drew with a short-handed goal. But Noah Dobson answers back. It's alright, come on. Finish this game strong. We're all over Carolina right now. We're all over them. Make them pay. Chernak. Back-to-back games with the goal. 6-2 victory. Offense coming through here. Looks like we needed them to. Kratsov with his 4th and 5th. Mantha with his 6th. I follow with his 7th. I think that's the team lead now. Andrew Kopp still a point per game. Seattle tracking. Rafferty. No, it's okay. Yeah, it's tracking. Next up. The second newest team in the NHL. In Seattle now. Last game of the road trip. First period. 4-0 cracking. Oh, looks like we're the road trip a bit too much for the Tigers. Second period, 5-1. Try not to get embarrassed too much by Seattle here. Husso's having probably too much fatigue right now. Vander Kane on the Nedeljkovic. Gets us back within 3. Lots of time. Lots of time. Power play for Seattle. And that's it. 5-2 the final in Seattle. And the road trip, ugly, but still a hot month in November so far. It's the New York Islanders next team up. Islanders, Panthers, and back to Chicago. Okay, let's go. Don't need to make major changes to offense just yet. First period, 1-1 through 1. Kalen Addison on Sorokin. Victor Mete. But you know Dobson, Andrew Kopp in the second. Alright. Scoring from the blue line. It's always nice. Hamilton. Power play for Islanders. We deal it off. Nicely done. Penalty kill's been huge, but Matt Barzell won't be denied. But Samuel Girard, 16 seconds later, 2-goal lead once again. And a hold on for a 4-2 victory. Coming in the clutch. Addison with his 2nd, Kopp with his 8th. Dobson and Girard scoring from the blue line today. We like it. 3 of our goal scorers, all defensemen. Florida Panthers. Ooh, trade offer? No. We're not going to do that trade. We would probably trade Drake Neighbors for someone that would help our top 6. Unsure trash. He's more of a third liner. We got lots of those right now. 1-1-1 with the Panthers. Another big cat game here. Second period. 3-1 Evander Kane and Samuel Girard on Spencer Knight. 4-1 now Evander Kane stepping up. Proving he can play as a Hamilton Tiger. Hopefully he can earn a contract where he's not going to be bankrupt anymore. But Dustin Brown, a guy that we also thought would retire in this universe. But Carter for Haiti puts it in with 1. Kratzov gets the empty netter. I think that's his 5th goal this month. Starting to heat up. McLeod with his 5th. Girard with his 3rd, and Kane with his 6th and 7th. And 2nd. We're tied for 2nd in goals now on the year for the Tigers. Chicago Blackhawks. Next up, Billy Husso. He's not too happy about his game right now. Hopefully, he can get his confidence back up. Kane and Primo dominating the AHL. First period, Chicago up 3-0, all over us. Second period, 3-1. I follow. Back-to-back goals, 3-2. Chicago gets a 2-goal lead. 4-2 again. Power play for Hamilton. Come on, still time to come back. Can't just be Iafallo scoring. I mean, he is playing lights out. On man does not make the team. And Chicago hangs on for a 4-2 victory. Husso, another rough game. Maybe we need to start giving DeSmith some more games here. Iafallo now ties the lead for goals with Andrew Kopp. He's 3rd in our division now, 4 points out of first place. Pittsburgh Penguins next up, and I think we're going to make some changes. Yeah, DeSmith in versus his former team. See if that'll give Husso a little bit of a break. First period, 1-1-1. Evander Kane having himself another hot month. 2-1 Pittsburgh. Come on. They're all over us on our own home ice. Sidney Crosby on DeSmith. 2-goal lead, lots of time left. We need shots on net. Someone to make something happen. Someone do something. Someone do something. Fuck me. Luck. Be a lady tonight. Okay. That's another loss. LA Kings next up. Okay, come on. Let's shake it out. First period, 1-1. Formington, Anderson Dolan. Second period, 2-1 Tigers. Kratzov, another goal in November. Come on, kill off a power play. That's a long one. Come on, we do it nicely. Another power play. We stay out of the box. Come on. Power play for Hamilton. Make him pay. We can't do it, but Kratzov gets another goal. Oh my goodness, November's been good to Kratzov. And we hold on for a 3-1 victory, and in the 2-game skid. Formington with his 3rd, Kratzov the 7th and 8th. Now there's a 3-way tie for first in goals on the team. Didn't see that coming, to be honest. Toronto Maple Leafs 9-1 in their last 10 games. First time we see them after we got not swept in the first round in year 1 playoffs. First period, 2-1 Tigers. Bertuzzi and Kane on Jari. Hagelin on Husso. Second period, 2-2 through 2. Third period, come on. Hamilton Tigers looking for a nice win. McLeod on Jari puts us up 3-2. Power play. Can't do anything with it. Power play for Toronto. Come on now. And we get our revenge game on home ice versus division and top rival Maple Leafs. Kane now with his team lead in 9th goal of the year. Bertuzzi with his 3rd. McLeod with his 6th. At least the 4th line is scoring too. That's nice. Dallas Stars 11-7-3. Not too bad, but started in their last 10. Can we make them pay? First period 0-0 through 1. Second period 0-0 through 2. Oh, Dallas, they definitely have one of the top goalies in the NHL right now. Jake Ettinger having himself a year. Fisher, the former Tiger, gets revenge. We let him walk. Alex Iafallo on the power play on Ettinger. Oh, we got ourselves a goalie battle here. Husso, Ettinger, and we're going overtime. And overtime, we're going to be wearing our yellowish alternate jerseys, if you want to call them. It's kind of a beige yellow. This will be the last season we wear them. As year 3, we'll have new alternates. Hintz on a breakaway. Gets stopped. What a huge defensive play. Shane Wright trying to go wide. Can't do anything with it. Heiskanen, bow checked. Almost turned it over. Robertson gets bumped off the puck by Shane Wright. Rupe Hintz. And I don't know if that missed her. Husso deflects that into the corner. Shane Wright up to Dobson. Killing some time, waiting for his team. Loses the puck, but he's not afraid to battle. I follow one-timer. Ettinger stands his ground. Cops Coliseum getting loud. Points leader so far, Samuel Girard. 2nd, Vander Kane, Tyler Bertuzzi. My goodness. Alright. Andrew Kopp, chance for a face-off win. He does it. Thomas Harley, the man drafted by Dallas. Iafallo gets the rebound, shoots it. Ettinger is there. Dallas now comes in. Seguin, he scores! He scores. What a pass, what a finish. And Dallas wins it in overtime. Oh my goodness. At least we escape a point. Versus the Western Conference team, Ettinger and Wedgwood there to celebrate. Tough. Overtime's just not been our game. Arizona Coyotes now. First period versus Coyotes, 2-2 through 1. Shane Wright, Iafallo. Second period, 5-2. Big second period. Can we get some more goals on the Coyotes power play for Arizona? Samuel Girard on Kempner. Puts us up by 4. Need a win here to end this month. Alex Formenton on Kempner. 7-goal game. 8 goals. Anthony Mantha power play for Arizona. They can't finish it. We are biggest win of the year so far. Offense galore versus the Coyotes. I follow with his 11th. Shane Wright finally scores his first goal of the year. Kotkaniemi with his 2nd. Anthony Mantha the 7th. McLeod with his 7th. Mantha with his 8th. Alright. Samuel Girard, 4 points. Shane Wright, 3. Huge. Huge indeed. Chernak, losing your confidence, are you? RFAs, we don't have any RFAs to sign. So we're going to end this episode looking at standings and stats here. As the Hamilton Tigers sitting 14-6-3. Nice start to year 2. Samuel Girard leading the team in points. Iafallo 2nd. Andrew Kopp 3rd. Vander Kane sitting 2nd in goals. 16 points. Tyler Bertuzzi 16 points. Shane Wright 16 points in 18 games. He's getting the assists. He's playmaking. Anthony Mantha 15 points. Kotkaniemi a little bit better of a November. Same as Kravtsov. Dobson. Formenton's kind of had a drop off here. And Harley still 1 assist. We're looking for more from him. Bit of a drop off from Husso this month, but DeSmith still looking solid. prospects. 7 points for Yakupov, 22 for Alsher, Semenov, 19 in 25 games. Crystal, 41 points in 23 games. Come on. He does got to get your potential higher than that. Tamich, 24 points, 24 games for defenseman. That's good. But man, oh man. Parsons, still having himself. Hopefully, he can prove to be something for us. But that is it. That is the start of year 2 for your Hamilton Tigers, sitting second in the division behind the hated Maple Leafs. We'll see you next episode, people. Till then, cheers. Enjoy your time.